river at 3 crossings. As the insurgency begins to fall apart, Afghanistan is becoming a highly unstable power vacuum. Intelligence reports indicate Pakistan is planning on taking advantage of the weakened nation. Due to several hostile incidents in the air, tensions have reached a peak with Pakistan as they have started strikes into Afghan airspace and have started to harass allied aircraft. D-Flight is to destroy enemy air defenses around Tarin Khat, followed by a strike group to strike enemy positions and provide close air support for allied forces at the airfield and around the city of Tarin Khat itself. It's 1430 local, light scattered clouds at 15,000, light wind blowing southwest. It's a pretty nice day. All right. Strike flight assignments. Deed will be Hyde and Cowboy. The Tarin Khat strike will be Cannon, Gambler, and Victory. Armed Recon, Mugger, and Cap will be Sting tonight. Sting is departing from Kandahar. All other flights are departing from Camp Bastion. Cowboy and Hyde have priority takeoff from Camp Bastion. All right, Deed, Hyde. You have 2 gun positions. There's ZSU 57s and 23s. There are a couple of insurgent trucks as well around. There's around total 6 guns, and there is a single SA-9. The location is unknown. It moves around. The waypoints are on your targets, so you should have a fairly easy job of identifying the air defenses. So do your best, knock out those 6 guns. And then there's a large roadway that runs north and south through Tarin Khat. You can kind of use that as your kind of a good reference point to look for things. Call all clear, really some kind of thing on SMC-1 after their AAA has been neutralized, so at least we know that you did your duty and the guns are down. Any questions? Cool. All right. Cowboy, there's an SA-8 battery detected to the north. There are 5 launchers. You have waypoints set to all 5 launchers. Same thing, give us an all clear, give us some kind of indication once you've destroyed the target, so that way we know that the SA-8 battery is destroyed, because that is covering Tarin Khat. So with those still in play, it'll be real spicy over the airspace. Any questions?
Quick question. Are we to avoid contributing to other targets in that area, or just focus on the mobile SAMs?
We will get to that. And your question will be answered soon.
Understood.
All right, moving on. Strike flights. Tarin Khat strike. So, Cannon, you're to attack dug-in enemy positions. There are 3 bridges identified. Your waypoints are on those 3 bridges. One of them is a land crossing, more than a bridge, but it's same principle. Predominantly soft targets and infantry. There is a small number of armor. Minimal air defense around the bridges themselves. Gambler, you're going after artillery positions, shelling Tarin Khat. 2 platoons of 4 guns on both sides of the river to the north. Then there is enemy flak north of the artillery. So keep an eye out for that. Victory, you're destroying an enemy supply cache. The primary target is a warehouse. So there's a large number of supplies and logistical vehicles around. Flex to cap after weapons delivery. Any questions for the Tarin Khat strike? Cool. Gambler, here's a kind of overhead reconnaissance picture of your targets. Best we could do, but clear day. Use the river to kind of look for things, so shouldn't be too bad. And then Victory, same kind of thing. There's you can see that factory on the bottom left of that crossroads there. That's kind of your main target point. All right, Mugger. You were to destroy enemy forces retreating through the mountains. Several convoys, a large number of soft targets carrying supplies. 3 convoys have been identified to be carrying the insurgency leader and other top commanders. Expect these convoys to be heavily armed. Covert forces have disabled bridges at the village of Neely and caused a backup of enemy vehicles. There's an SA-3 detected to the north of that village. Multiple SA-9s detected roaming the mountain roads west of your route. There's at least 2 of these convoys. Exact locations are unknown, and we do presume that they are attempting to reach the main road and then turn north to regroup with the rest of the insurgency forces. You will have a tanker on station 35 miles to the west in case you need to get fuel. You can expect targets pretty much all along your planned routes there. Any questions? Cool.
I actually have a question for Cowboy. I didn't ask before.
Okay.
Is there any target close to the airfield we can slew Mavericks to, by any chance?
We'll get to that after you destroy your SA-8s.
It should be before, like just after we take off.
What do you mean?
Like
I'm not
something
understanding
on
your
the
question.
ground that we can slew our targeting pod to, because we have to align our Mavericks to the targeting pod. Just like on the ground, like SAM site or something.
Like at the which airfield were you taking off from, or Tarancot?
The one we take off from.
Yeah, there's the Patriot site right
Okay, cool.
right around there too.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's like right outside the airfield, the actual airfield kind of fence. Here's a picture, Mugger, of the 3 specific convoys. I think that has changed. Yeah, 3 specific convoys going to the mountains carrying the highest insurgency leaders. Look for these red trucks. They look like regular old trucks. They're not regular old trucks. We know that these leaders are riding in those trucks. So prioritize those targets if you can. And we can confirm that at least one of these convoys is held up at the bridge in the village behind the disabled bridge. Combat Air Patrol Sting. All right. Provide bar cap east of the AO. MiGs 21s and Jeff 17s detected. Do not fire unless you witness a hostile act. A hard lock counts as a hostile act. If they hard lock you, go to town. This next point, I cannot stress enough. Do not cross into Pakistan airspace. Do not do it. Cap stations are 50 nautical miles west of the border. So if you are 70 miles east of your cap stations, you're in trouble. Do not cross into Pakistan border. Kind of let them come to you. Don't go aggro. Just be patient. Victory will be on station to the west to provide support if necessary after we drop our bombs. You have a tanker on station 40 miles to the west, and you can expect all contacts from the east. They're all coming from Pakistan. Nothing's going to come from the north or the south or behind you. And then you'll have Mugger flight 100 nautical miles west of your bar cap. So you guys probably have the toughest job tonight, but I know you guys practiced that this week, so I think you guys should be able to handle this pretty well. Do you guys have any questions?
Nope.
Right on. Spins and notes. Once AAA gun positions and SA-8 battery are destroyed, Tarancot Airfield can be safely used to rearm and refuel. Hyde and Cowboy will flex to cast and attack any targets of opportunity near the airbase. You can coordinate with Cannon Flight for targets near the river. AAA and Flak spotted north of the river at the base of the mountains. Due to proximity to Allied airfields, the only tankers on station tonight are Sting and Mugger tankers. These tankers are farther from the AO than airfields anyway, so it's a waste of time to try and go right tank one of those. Again, do not cross into Pakistan. Do not do it. Even if you engage with Pakistani aircraft, this rule of engagement must be maintained at all times. Do not cross into Pakistan. There is possible hostile AAA and Flak from Darawad village 20 miles west of Tarancot, and their allied C-17s and C-130s inbound south to land at Tarancot to support the ground airsats at the actual village itself. There's allied Patriot and Hawk sites located near Camp Bastion and Kandahar. Just kind of give you an idea what's happening there. Communications. So 270.1 strike flight. This will be Cannon, Cowboy, Gambler, Victory, Hyde, Mugger. Mugger doesn't necessarily need to be on that frequency because they're going to be separated from the rest of the operation anyway. And then 270.2 will be the designated cap frequency. And then you don't have to necessarily do the Kandahar and Tarancot freaks, but I just put some 275.5 for Kandahar and then Tarancot 276.0. So that way there's not 2 different or 3 different airfields with the same frequency. So, but again, that's not a hard rule. You can stand 275 if you want, but there's a designated one for those 2 airfields. Success criteria: significant damage to the enemy ground assets, insurgency leaders neutralized, and Pakistani airspace respected. Any final questions?
Gamware's got a quick question.
Yes,
I
sir.
saw that there's a light flak near our target. Is it just flak? Is there any fancy surprises?
No, the worst you might have ever experienced is an insurgent truck with a was that ZSU-23 on the back, or even a Hilux maybe. Shouldn't expect anything too hardcore. At least right over your target.
Kippy.
Flip back to the comms page real quick. Got it. Thanks.
Right on. All right. It's 10 after right now. So we figured we can start the mission at 25 after. Does that sound good? That work? All right, cool beans. We'll do 25 after.
Is
All right,
Cap.
guys. Good luck.
So we're gonna try our best. Bag some bandits. Make it home.
Four holding short.
Dispatch traffic, Cannon 1 and Cannon 2 fights holding short at runway 19.
I was fighting with my SRS earlier.
Four holding.
Make sure no one's gonna hit me. Make sure I don't hit him. Too busy looking down. I almost crashed into him. Hopefully he don't crash into me. I'm holding short. Make sure. Going on the radio. Let me just make sure my
Stick one, stick two. Left after this takeoff.
Go ahead. You guys almost ready? We're all green. Waiting on y'all.
make sure it's right.
Copy that. We're actually up on holding short runway 23, so we'll go ahead and take active, push on out. Copy that. We're fixing to roll. We'll line up behind y'all. I really don't want to listen to that guy mumble all damn night.
So I already changed radio.
Switch over to 275.5. One rolling.
Two rolling.
Three rolling.
Four.
I will line up on the right because we're going to make a right-hand turn after our straight out.
Roger.
Alright folks, so so 1 and 2 will take off together, and 12 seconds later, 3 and 4 will take off.
Formation takeoff.
That's my preference, yeah.
Copy.
Here we go.
One is set.
Two set.
Three set.
4 set, 3 shows no lights.
Alright, 2 spin left 80. Release brakes in 3, 2, 1. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Push full mill. Pushing afterburner.
One flight's going to climb up to Angel 16. Expect AGL of
3.
AGL. Expect around
2,
4,000 feet altitude on our target waypoint.
Track IR is fucked up.
Copy.
One wheels up. Flaps up.
Two wheels up, flaps up.
2. One pull out.
circle at
One pull out of afterburner 300 knots.
Yep.
God damn it, what the fuck? Sorry, my screen kinda went all over.
IMP is about 20 miles short, so
Don't
we're
worry
doing
about it.
east to west racetrack and around
Three gears
Fulton,
up.
and it should be fine.
4 gears up.
We'll check right as soon as 3 and 4 are up. So checking right, waypoint 3, or waypoint 1, 5 degrees nose up, maintain 300. Look good too.
I'm not used to being on this side.
You'll be switching here as soon as we get on course for waypoint.
Okay, keep an eye on him, stay with him. Don't get too
Push
far
up speed,
ahead.
maintain 300.
I don't like that my headset's not like showing me exactly where he's at. Goal is just to stay with him here. It's hot shot wood, so it's gonna be a full-time job just staying under his wing. I get a little closer. Got a little squirrely there.
One coupled on waypoint, 5 degrees nose up, 291 in the box.
2. 3.
4.
Just so you guys know, you guys only need to call out your flight number. If I ask for, if I say flight, if I don't say flight, it's just me telling you what I'm doing.
I was using that as like a confirm, doing the same thing. But okay.
Cool, thanks. All right, flight, go ahead and form echelon right.
Roger.
4.
3.
It is jet wash. Should have went under him a little bit. Let's get back in position.
Flight, set bingo fuel, 4,000.
Set bingo full. A little higher first.
4 set 4,000.
Alright, I'm slowing down as I'm climbing out, so I'm going to go ahead and push up a little bit. Push up back up to 300 in the box.
Let's get coupled. Come, slow down. Get in position, and it'll slow down.
This is 3. I'm about a half mile behind you. 316 in the box.
Walk up.
Can 1's level off, Angel 16.
Gotta stay with him here. Had it on 300, but he started pulling on him a little bit. Now I'm getting slow.
Let me know when you you guys can do your cruising altitude to flight, and then I'll do the check-in for Canada line as a whole.
Copy, I'm at 14 right now. We're on our way.
Man, unless I'm using my autopilot, man, it's hard to just stick there.
Stick 1, stick 2.
Go ahead, 2-1.
You want to take Cap Point North, we'll take Cap Point South.
Hey, firm. Once we get to IP, we'll head directly Cap Point North.
Stick.
Where's the other guys? I don't see them right. Yeah. Haven't caught up to us yet.
Flight, how do you guys feel about tanking first?
Not the best at it, but I'll try.
Well, do you want to just go on station and then we'll hit the tanker as needed?
Cool with that.
Copy that. Go ahead and set bingo then to, leave it at 4,000 pounds. Pitch forward, gonna go down 3 degrees nose up. We're gonna climb up to Angels 30.
Fight me.
Losing it. Let's try to fly by here. There we go.
Cat 2's left off at Angel 17,
Okay, good.
45 miles from IP.
I didn't even see him pop up.
Copy.
Finally caught up.
Flight, go ahead and fence in.
Two. 10.7.
3, 10.9.
4, 10.7.
1, 10.6. Alright, gonna kick her out of auto throttle and kind of push her back up towards 0.66.
You still have lights?
Thanks.
Sting 1 is coming. Locker at 0.67.
you're all on SMC-1, FYI, so we're going to have a lot of interaction with the Hyde and Cowboy, this objective.
Yeah, copy, listed at 270.1.
And Gambler and Victory, technically, but whatever. Shouldn't have to talk to those guys directly, but...
One, two, you're conning. Three, you're marking as well.
Sting 1, Sting 2, are we radio silence on SMC? Never mind.
Not to my knowledge, Sting 1.
Turbulence there.
Comes out like steady can.
Oh shit. And trying to do this without using autopilot, it's not fun. God damn. Overshoot him.
Flight, go echelon right, loose, please.
3, copy.
4.
2.
Alright, flight, let's go ahead and push her up to 0.71 in the box. Actually, we're going to push up faster than that. We're going to bring it up 300 knots in the box. Might need to drop it a little bit, burner on it for a little bit.
Roger.
One person burner. One pulling out at 0.8. Just so everybody is aware, once we hit waypoint 1, we'll push on cap point south. When we do so, we're going to move to a 4-mile combat spread. That means everybody should be at least 1 mile off from your wingman.
Roger.
One flight is at the IP you're going to be holding at Angel 16 East-West Racetrack 090270. Recommend 1 minute length.
Copy. East-West Racetrack. But we're going to be doing the same at Angel 17.
Alright, here we go. Now we're all locked in, dialed in. We got 3 and 4 right there. Get another flyby going. Oh, it gives me a little flair for sure.
Way to go, 3. I was doing a flyby right when you did that flare.
Nice.
Tanker, 10 o'clock load, 6 miles. Two in tow.
If you can see that far. Oh, I see him now. Barely, so you guys probably didn't see anything. There, same page. Here. Let's go TWS mode. Put it on high so we can't lock them up again. Even though I got my thing all set up there.
Alright, flight, prepare to come right, 6 miles to waypoint. As soon as we hit waypoint, we'll automatically check right towards Cap 1 South.
Roger. 2 copy.
4? Which waypoint is that?
It'll be waypoint.
Sorry, 3, my couple wanted me to go to 2 already.
I'm not actually coupled yet.
I wasn't. It tried to turn me real quick and grab me and I didn't want to get down.
Yep, check. Flight checking right for the waypoint 2.
3.
4?
One Benson in 4.9.
Sting 1, Sting 2. Sting 2 is pushing towards Cap 1 South.
G1 defense engine 7.0.
Yeah, if you had been following, just in case you guys were following along this, we are approaching now. Andy's going to take care of the SA9, and the rest of us, we can start working on those bridges down there.
Cap, we're turning
Sting 2.
turn towards the bridge.
Just don't immediately overfly the
1-4, is this grinder going to be left or right?
repeat that?
Don't immediately override.
Grinder will be,
now. Once that's done, we're good.
we will head towards waypoint. We're gonna push 30 miles past waypoint. We'll be checking left, coming back on a 40-mile leg, which is 20 to waypoint, 20 past waypoint. Then we'll push back, re-engage.
30 in front, 20 in back.
Oh yeah, and going
Checking the left, back to waypoint.
yeah, so keep in the mind as well.
Still waiting another 45 seconds for my mass, that way I can get a good long shot on it.
Yep.
Alright, 16 miles to waypoint 2, then we'll push 20 miles past it on heading of 128, and then we'll come off the reciprocal, head back 40 miles, and then start re-engaging. Currently I've got nothing on deck. Use your derailleur, flight, go to a combat spread. 1 mile separation between each flight.
Unit 2-1's got the first bridge, target 17 miles an hour, slowing down to wait for you guys.
Yeah, I would kind of hold right around like 7, 8.
2, I'm currently scanning 40 to 13. Go ahead and set your ASL to 40 to ground.
They taking a shot at us.
Copy. This is gonna be fun trying to lock them up in here.
Yeah, I see high just got launched on, so don't risk it.
That's the IFF on the ASL page, correct?
Yeah, just go ahead and set your radar elevation so that you're covering all the way from 48, because I'm covering 48 to 13. Make sure you're covering about 40 to 0.
Roger, got it now.
Other way. I don't know what happened to my altitude, but she just turned off on me. Didn't realize I was dropping when I was looking at my pages.
Do we know what height?
Push past waypoint 2.
Copy that, I'm watching it.
Rifle ×1, by the way, from Cannon 1. Probably should have called them this frequency.
Just try to remember to do tack turns, which is a 30-degree turn. Maintain your speed. Currently speed is 306 locked in the box. Angel's 30. I'll call your turn.
You got flight time for it?
Looks like 14. Careful with that.
FYI, I didn't really practice with you guys, so we give it the best.
That's okay. Just do the best you can.
I'm going in on the SA-9.
Perfect, yeah.
14 miles and 20 miles, we will start a 30-degree turn to your left.
Overdo it.
I will call the turn.
Yeah, we're about halfway between IP and the airfield.
Thank you, Miss Danny. Down here.
Flight 19.5, is prepare to check left. Check left, 30 degrees.
I'm going right. Ooh.
Sting 1's established, waypoint north, and it's starting our grind route.
We're following along all of Hyde and Cowboys.
2's established, we've gone south. Actually on our return leg.
North of the runway, still left a lot. There's a lot.
Currently nothing on data link, nothing on radar.
Everyone checking.
Sting 1-1.
Flight coming wings level 29 or 300.
Get the bridges whenever we can. But let's focus on the SAs.
3, copy.
Copy, focus on the SA8.
SA9 has been
Why am I fighting this so much?
Alright, flight, we're gonna push this for 40 miles, just basically waypoint 2, and then 20 miles past it. Does anybody else have anything on RWR or on data link?
Negative. Negative.
Course clean.
Where were the launchers at?
North of the runway. I don't know how far north.
Check my speed. There's a lot of targets up here.
Agreed, I see those right now, yeah. There's some on the eastern, northeast part of the airfield as well. There's quite a few. Not quite sure what's enemy, what's friendly.
Hopefully we can see someone, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, copy that. There's a bunch of antennas.
Not getting a good view of the map. Little sightseeing tour for a moment.
Might be a situation where we eventually need to take not sacrifice someone, but you know, that's how the state.
2, what I call tack turn left.
It's not like we have.
I want you to start your turn 180 degrees. Once I see your inlets, I will start my turn. When we're done, you should be on the opposite side of me.
Could be used. Could be a similar location.
This next pass, we're gonna push out about 30 miles. See if that makes a difference, because I've still got nothing on scopes, nothing on data link.
I've been getting like these little blips every now and then on my radar, but not on data link or anything else.
Yep, saw that as well.
Keep in mind this diesel
Nothing trackable.
7.5 miles.
Sting 1, Sting 2.
Go ahead,
That 21,000.
1, have you tracked any bandits at this point?
Negative, scopes are clear right now.
Sting 2 got it.
Anything on radar, nothing on data link, nothing on RWR. Let's get this thing on.
17 miles, ready to come left. Two, tack turn left. 3 and 4.
2.
Give it a 20-second delay, and then start your tack turn left. 1 turn.
I'm gonna light one of these guys up.
Let me know when you're inbound. I can maybe look and
It's
see if
Jet
there's
Wash.
smoke coming, but
Copy, I'm 11 miles out.
This is 3 turning.
well, you guys are way out west. Okay. I'm like northeast of the objective right now.
Game was doing some weird stuff.
Rifle.
It always does that.
2's leveling off at 125.
What the heck?
Where'd he go? There he is. Let's get up our altitude now.
Oh, what the fuck? What's going on? I feel like shit tonight, by the way. It's not hoping anything.
Launch warning, look for smoke in the... Anyone see anything?
Nothing.
Alright, 2, this time we're gonna push 30 miles past waypoint.
I just got that other blip again and lost it.
Well, one's still alive. Pretty sure I beat whatever the hell launched on me.
I didn't mean to get that far ahead of you, too.
Yeah, copy that. I've seen it a couple times myself.
I've seen it ahead of you guys. Although my game keeps like stuttering real bad. I think it's stuttering. I don't know.
Just had another blip. I got some kind of track or something.
Contact ping. You.
Contact. 80 miles out.
Hey, firm. JF 17.
Team 71.
Okay, flight. Go ahead and push up full.
That's 2 contacts now.
Alright, 2, let's go ahead and check left.
Victory Trucking 270 decimal 2,
085. Checking left. I'll take the lead. You take the secondary. And it looks like it's actually going to be a 4-ship.
Sting 1-1, read you loud clear.
I'm at 3 and 4 to check
Trying to lock
left
up
as
the second
well.
one now.
Okay, firm 3 and 4, check left to 085.
Copy. 3, checking left.
One has a lead bandit mark. 2, I will take shots on. I will take shots on 1 and 3. Take shots on 2 and 4. And then 3 and 4, you'll come back up and you'll take second.
You got the 31 or the 32 altitude? Because I only have the 32 right now and the 31.
32. It looked like no, it looks like a 3-ship actually.
Yeah, I'm only seeing 2.
Copy that. Got him at about 50 miles out. Go ahead and check left again to 070. Checking left.
Being spiked.
Paper. Bandit's 40 miles.
44 for the rear.
Hondo 065.
The tree in the way, I can't tell if it's him.
We gotta wait until they lock us up, don't they?
I just got spiked, so yeah, that's a hostile act.
Yeah, they're spiking. Right, so you go to a 1 mile spread off to the left.
I'm already there.
Copy that. Push it 2 miles.
I don't know how far.
2 point.
No.
They could just be like miles and miles away from this town and we're totally looking in the wrong spot.
32 miles on my bandit.
Copy that. Approaching max range. We're actually going to check right on this one. We're already 17 miles, so, and they're flanking left, so.
Right.
27 miles.
26 miles max range. We're going to check right.
No, he's got a dish moving on him, man.
I don't think we're looking at the same thing here.
Stick to 1, box 3. Checking right.
Sting 2-2, box 3, checking right.
Missile active. Stick 2, or 2-2, check right, hard right, back towards waypoint 2.
Roger.
All 3 of them are
Sting
defensive.
3-3. Checking
Are you
right.
talking about the thing with like the gun barrels poking out?
We don't want to push too far in, because then we'll start getting in impact. We don't want the brake packs down. Splash 1 bandit.
Yeah, I mean, it's still good to take out, but it's definitely not the SA8, no. In fact, the thing further right on the same side as an SA9, but it's closer to an SA8 than that, than the way for sure. Honestly, I'm thinking about just trying to drop these fucking bombs on these bridges and just seeing what happens.
Contact's no longer available.
Destroy the bridges, got the SA8s going down, I mean, you know.
I still see one at
They
25.
kinda, you know,
Just
Mine
dropped.
evaded.
Copy that, Sting. 3-4. You have shots on that man?
We turned. Want me to re-engage?
She was on
Is he-
waypoint, so I can re-engage.
2, re-engage.
The first one got
Turn the range in.
Watch your distance from waypoint 2, from waypoint though. Don't cross 35 miles.
Let me know when you're running in. By the way.
Inbound.
What was their bearing again?
Sorry.
7 miles out.
Flight, if you're pushed back towards waypoint 2, you should be bearing about 260.
Where's
We're gonna push back to waypoint 2, then we're gonna re-engage.
No, I guess pushing my boy too then.
Anyone have any contacts
Bingo.
or
Bingo.
RWR?
Course naked.
Copy that. All flight members push back towards waypoint 2. Reestablish on waypoint 2.
I don't know. Fuck, I am not gonna be good at commentary at night. I fucking feel miserable.
Right. Flight, safe fuel state?
2, 5.5.
359.
451. Force no scope.
Alright, well you need to get launched
I
down.
didn't get anything like I might evade my missile.
1-1's gonna go for this. The second
I
bridge
don't like that.
sort of
I
lane
would
crossing,
kill
I'll
him.
drop a 2,000 pounder on it if you want to take the third bridge, Dean.
Copy.
Just let us know if you get launched.
Ready, recontact.
Any smoke in the air.
Fine.
1-1 is running in 4 miles out. On the middle lane crossing.
Bridge 1 is out. A whole bunch of infantry on it.
Nice work.
One's going to hold off to the west with one more 2,000 pounders you guys need it.
Copy. If we need it, it'll be on
We are nothing.
I'm close to Pickle here, so keep watching for smoke in the air.
One establishing a left-hand orbit over
1-1 Pickle
waypoint.
1 to GBU 10 on 1511. Blazing.
I'm forming up again.
Slowing down to 300 in the box.
To hit for 1-1. Bunch of infantry. Don't launch it. I think you'll be fine for this third bridge, 2-2.
Guys, there's a bunch of vehicles moving by bridge number 2.
Oh yeah, I saw. I would drop the other 2,000 pounder off the fire.
Copy, inbound, bridge 2.
I've been on 3.
Tree 4, I thought we were supposed to be going 20 miles back behind waypoint 2.
I said I was orbiting waypoint 2 on this pass. We'll regroup, and then we'll do one orbit, and then we'll push back on 130. So one orbit around waypoint 2.
So we're rejoining 1?
Okay, firm.
Pickle.
Your left or your right?
Go ahead and start on the right. Not marking anything on our RWR at this point.
4 ditto.
Sting 1, Sting 2, we've engaged our first set of bandits, splashed all 3.
Alright.
What's your state?
Slightly, I didn't cheat, but like, I looked at way Viper's waypoint.
2-1, 1-1 copies. We've got bandits inbound. Haven't engaged yet. They have not locked us or broken our early yet.
There's one spin all the way up here. I haven't found that.
Copy that.
I see both of them. 2 SAs left up there.
I got a contact ahead of us right now.
Yeah, I got him on radar as well.
Okay, firm. Current heading is 320. Angels 19.
I have him locked up. 39.6 miles. 2 of them looks like.
I know there is an S-16 on the way back, so we will be fine for that. Like, we will probably have them destroy those. So honestly, for now, focus your munitions on
Copy that. Let's go ahead and lock them up.
While
Locked up 37.6.
just don't go north though, because he's about 10 miles north of the airfield.
Good track.
Hey 4, I'm at 31.6 too, just so that way we can keep altitude deconfliction.
Copy that.
Good, that's all 3 bridges done.
I'm not getting a lock on either one of those contacts.
They're beaming.
I still have him at 33.8 now.
They're down at Angels 19.
Roger. Yeah, I still have him at 32 miles.
This is 3, I can get lock on it too.
Copy that. Go ahead and get locked.
2-1. They're like 3
Looks like
miles.
they might be heading towards our tanker.
4 Stinger.
As soon as they top out, it's gonna go ahead and see the
Bingo.
For tanker is 260 for 57 miles.
Smoke in the air from something, I don't see. Oh, deck.
Yeah, I don't think that has a problem.
Fucker.
From the SA site, no idea what that is
Bingo. Bingo.
I'm getting SA8.
I've got
Anybody else
a 2, which one are you going for?
It's, you're like way far north.
Like the closest one to us possible.
Sting 1-1 checking in.
They're stacked on top of each other, hard to
We
tell.
got bandits in the AO, but they have not broken our early.
Yeah, I'll go for the far.
That should be all of them.
He's turning.
Understood.
Copy that. 1 has the far contact lock.
Bingo.
24.7, he's going cold.
Maybe we didn't change this.
There's some armor over near
shit.
Flight, go ahead. Switch to RWS. Let them know we're here. Let them know we're locking. Try to scare them out of here.
RWS.
Just start getting close to the bar clock line. And it's west. More than likely to land even before you engage, but just see the west past the bar clock.
They're diving.
I got the closest one again, locked up 20 miles.
West past bar cap line.
Looks like they might be turning in on us.
Rifle.
Locked again.
Sting 1-1 to all players. Per cap flight, we are free to engage if they are past our cap line. I think Bridge 3.
We gotta watch this waypoint too, because we're almost over.
I'm 15 miles, man. I can take a shot.
We're heading away from our target waypoint. This is actually away from package.
Copy that. I see that now.
Flight check right. I don't actually see.
They dropped off.
I got him. I got him locked right
Yep.
now.
Copy that.
Tuesday,
Check
go.
it. Okay. Go reset bingo 3000.
I'm 13 away from them.
Let them try to escape because they're not engaging us. So go ahead.
I got one at 11 miles. Looks like you're turning in.
If he turns in on hot, then you're free to clear. That's an aggression. Aggression.
Riverbed, Bridge 2.
Right.
33 away from the waypoint.
Shack on that BMP.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, 10 miles now.
Rifle nod.
We're still going towards waypoint.
Got it. Damn it, I was trying to be like overly specific just because I knew you were running at the same time. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, that's alright. I didn't see a riverbed.
Sting 1, Sting 2, be advised, we've got 2 contacts off our nose, heading towards, looks like back towards Pakistan. 11 miles out there, non-hostile at the moment.
37, you want me to break
Same
off?
1-1 copy. Which riverbed?
Of course. 38, you want me to break it off?
Hey, firm. Sting 2, knock it off. Let's push on tanker. Checking left of the tanker.
Roger, let him go.
Oh, yeah, that's 4. That shit.
Sting 1, be
Thank you,
advised. They may be hot towards you, but
Yeah, double check.
just keeping an eye on them.
The land bridge really wasn't a structure. 1-1 copy, we've got a
Yeah, you could drop 4 2,000 pounders. It's still going to be
Angels 22.
pile of dirt, and we don't move dirt when we, drop bombs. I mean, it made a small crater on the road. That's good enough.
Flight, push button for 1, 2558 for the tanker.
Picking up F5 now to the east.
Texaco 2-1-2. Request rejoin.
1 is nose off to the tanker, 207 for 54 miles.
Contact at 26,000 at 270. Texaco 2-1-2. Request rejoin. Texaco 2-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 26,000 at 270.
Four nose cold, which is safe.
Okay, firm nose. What's your nose on the tankers? Switch safe.
Which one's the tanker again? Mine will say
28 Yankee.
Tanker's 28 Yankee, frequency is 2558, should be Texaco 2.
Yeah, I'm about 3.6 off your right, back behind you. Just trying to remember which one's which.
He's nose hot on. Angels 26. We'll swing right, come around behind him.
Now I'm picking them up. Okay, gotcha. Choose bingo, FYI.
Copy that for 2. Alright, one is checking right at 27 miles.
Course checking right. I've got a unidentified traffic at our 12 o'clock. He's a little bit high. Looks like he's heading for the tanker as well. Probably going to be busy there.
It might be, but let's just keep it in mind.
Yeah, they're chasing it.
Copy that. Come in left for the tanker. Or no. Yep, coming left for the tanker. He's still 60 miles out.
They're turning back. That's probably.
Yeah. He's actually turning across our nose back towards us. So the set name is 26, I think he is.
And I'm seeing 2 people there already.
Hey, firm.
Texaco traffic, stick to flight of 418, Thursday coming in for,
SMC, we got 3 with the 3 hostile contacts heading west, possibly breaching Bartop. Do you have permission to be in good?
Bingo. Bingo.
Tanker also one Sting, from Sting 1 also coming in left observation. If you guys don't mind the slot with you.
Not a problem. Sting 1
Everybody's
we're
got
negative
to
on
do-
contact. You're clear to engage.
Copy that.
Sting 1, Sting 2, be advised, we're off on tanking.
Bingo. Bingo.
One copy.
He's turning back left.
Yep, copy that.
Bingo. Bingo.
Where'd 4 go? There's 4.
Bingo. Bingo.
Flight safe fuel state?
2.3.
Bingo.
36.
Bingo.
4 is 2.5.
Alright, 2 and 4, you'll be first to slot in.
4 copies.
2.
Bingo. Bingo.
Pushing in on 21.
Texaco traffic, stick to flight 4 inbound, 2 miles for left observation.
Flash 121.
Texaco Sting 1-2, gonna go straight for left basket.
Bingo. Bingo.
Or correction, right basket, so other guys can slot in.
Copy that for Sting 2.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Bingo. Bingo.
Is that 2 get ready to hook up?
I guess Texaco wants me on the left.
Oh shit. Hit the jet wash. Don't crash into him.
Texaco, this is Sting 2-4. Might request permission to hook up on the right.
I only have 1.8.
Disregard.
2, go ahead and slot in. On the right hand side.
Texaco 2-2-2-1, Sting 2-2, right basket.
Sting 2-1, join routes.
Bingo. Bingo.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Bingo.
I'm horrible at this, so this is my first actual mission tanking. If I can do it, that'd be awesome.
Hey, 4, I'm off to your right.
Come on, visual.
Put it in the basket. Come on.
Bingo.
Actually, 4, I'm gonna move on your left because I think you're gonna go before me.
Contact.
State, I'm 1A.
Shit.
Dropped out of it. Shit.
Stop doing it. Stop saying it.
Just take your time. Always in a rush.
Bingo.
I'm not used to doing it in a turn.
Hey, 2, just pretend it's like the warbirds when you're shooting me down. It should be a lot easier that way.
Board bandits down, Winchester, we're bugging out.
Sting 1-1 copy. Nice work, Victory.
Come on.
Bingo.
Stop moving.
Bingo.
God damn it. Come on.
Still have 17 and F5, multiple F5 nails in my double bar as well.
Come on.
Bingo.
Come on, man. Come on. Get it done.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Alright, 4, get in there on left basket. Or left.
Texaco, Sting 1-4, 2-4 rather, moving in on the left basket.
Contact. I'm up, boys. Good luck.
Bingo.
You're taking fuel.
Good, safe flight. Nice job.
Return free contact.
I got a little, but I keep dropping out of it.
Bingo. Bingo.
That sucks. I suck at this so much.
2-3, say, fuel state.
2-3 is 2-6.
Copy that, he'll be up next.
Ready, free contact. Return free contact. Contact.
Bingo.
Fuel.
Bingo.
I wonder. I'll try
Ready,
something
free contact.
I heard about.
Cleared contact. Return free contact.
Come on, stay in the
Bingo.
fucking basket.
Bingo.
I can't stand the basket. I got 3.7 now.
Alright, give her one more shot, and if you can't get it after that, then RTV.
Roger, sorry.
That's alright, just keep trying, man. It's all good.
Suck at this.
If you want, go ahead and hit AP
Bingo.
and then turn your AP
Bingo.
on. That way your movements are muted.
I haven't tried it, but I heard, does the gain override make things go a little smoother?
Yep.
Bingo. Bingo.
Or was that what you just said? It was like cutting out.
Yeah. Yeah, if you hit AP and then turn it off and then back on,
You're taking fuel.
your movements are a little bit muted, so it's a little easier to tank.
Bingo. Bingo.
Return free contact.
Bingo.
Don't do
Bingo.
this to me.
Ready, free contact. Cleared contact.
God. Oh my god. Come on.
Bingo. Bingo.
Oh my god, come on. I don't get why it's freaking so crazy. I did it before, but I can't do it in this. That. Come on, man. This
Bingo.
is so frustrating.
Bingo.
Oh my god. Like full right rudder here too. Alright, come on. Come on! Like what the hell?
I can't get it.
Return free contact.
Alright, if you can't get it, then let's go cancel your transfer, then RTV.
Bingo. Bingo.
3, go ahead and try to connect up on the right basket.
3, copy.
Sorry, I can't do it in the turn for some reason.
It's okay, man. Don't worry
Texaco
about it.
212,
Request
request
try.
rejoin.
If it doesn't work out, then RTB.
Texaco 2-1, proceed to pre-contact at 26,000 at 270.
Bingo. Bingo.
Fuck, man. Oh, I suck at fucking tanking. Every time I put my ATT on, it doesn't fucking stay on. What's my F-pass? Can I even make it on? I should be able to.
Bingo. Bingo.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Look good, Ford. Be gentle.
Oh, shit.
Return pre-contact.
Bingo.
Ron 3,
Bingo.
push up in there, please.
Yeah, I've been fighting this thing.
I was going the wrong way the whole time. Let's go back the right way, because I was going back towards the waypoint 1. I didn't mean to put waypoint 1 if I have 0 in. We gotta come all the way back around. RTB.
Contact.
Bingo.
Fuel.
Bingo.
This is very frustrating that I couldn't get it done.
Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact.
That was horrible.
Fuel low. Fuel low. Bingo.
Stick 1,
Bingo.
stick 2. Are you guys still up or are you guys RTB?
Sing 1's still up. We have a couple bandits past the cap line that we're chasing currently. One's low fuel state, headed for the tanker.
Copy that. We're at the tanker now.
Almost done.
I'm not picking anybody up on
Bingo.
SMC.
Bingo.
Call kill yet?
Fox 3 17. Transfer complete. 341. Disconnect.
Victory's flight flushed a couple, and they are Winchester and RTB.
Nice job, Ford.
Bingo. Bingo.
Texaco 2-1. Stick 2-1 inbound for left row.
Bingo.
I can't believe I
Bingo.
did that horrible. I wish I could have done better. Guess I gotta practice the tanking again. Thought I had it down, but I guess I do not. Not in mission. When it's flying straight and level, I do it all day, but when she starts turning, I can't do shit.
Bingo. Bingo.
Return pre-contact.
What the fuck?
SMC-3, we are checking
Fucking
out.
game.
Bingo. Bingo.
Texaco 212. Request rejoin. 2, Texaco 2-1, proceed to pre-contact at 26,000 at 270.
Bingo.
Ready, pre-contact.
Bingo.
Return pre-contact.
Why? I keep taking fucking throttle on, it's not slowing down.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Bingo. Bingo.
Let's jettison our fuel tank so we can lighten the load a little bit. Good separation. We might not make it. Well, we should. We'll be really light when we get back.
Ready, pre-contact.
Bingo.
Return
Bingo.
pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Because right now we have 36 miles to 2,000.
Ready, pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
3, you take
Bingo.
take
Bingo.
the left basket on tagged in on the right.
Copy that.
Basket under.
Return pre-contact.
My right hand is numb and I pull the muscle in my neck. That's tension for you.
Update you on the strike site. Looks like it's going on.
At least you built it
Bingo.
back.
Bingo.
ATEM's still there, so don't feel like you can stay out there the entire time.
Sting 1-1 copies, appreciate it. Sting 1-1 to all players. Update from Strike. Sounds like they're wrapping things up. And
Bingo.
we're up
Bingo.
there.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Fucking piece of dog shit.
I hate going back by myself here. It sucks. At least the view's pretty.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
I just hope I didn't take too long on the basket and fuck everyone else up. Ah, damn it.
Bingo. Bingo.
Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Fucker, let me go right through the basket that says return pre-contact.
That's mine, probably. Just try to get down
Bingo.
like 5,000
Bingo.
pounds, that'll get us on.
Copy that. Yeah, I'm fighting this game being weird as hell tonight. Or my system.
Bingo. Bingo.
Blame it on my system. I don't know.
6,000 pounds.
Man, shit tonight.
Stick 2-1 moving to right observation.
Screen flickering.
Don't know how traffic is.
Make adjustments on the throttle, nothing happens, and then out of nowhere shit happens.
3, what's your fuel state?
Bingo. Bingo.
You're taking fuel.
Hold on a second.
Return free contact.
No, that's why it's 275.
Okay, try to get at least like 4,000 pounds.
Bingo. Bingo.
Let's see.
1-4, I've got a contact about 70 miles out, bearing 040.
Ah, there it is, right ahead of me.
He's beaming me.
Push to the
Copy
left here,
that.
they line up.
Hold position. Stay on station on tanker. Until 3 gets fueled, then we're going to RTV.
Bingo.
Port.
Contact.
Eyes turned hot.
You're taking fuel.
Get that out of right here.
He's turned hot. Is at 60.
Copy that. If he continues hot, then we'll possibly engage.
Bingo. Bingo.
Return free contact.
Why am I not getting anything over here?
Bingo.
I'm
Bingo.
full load of fuel. You want me to turn into him just to see where he's going?
If he breaks 40 miles, yes.
I don't have him on the 40. Not yet.
Yeah, let's bring the gear down in a second.
Bingo.
Flaps down.
Bingo.
Go full because we are light.
Bingo.
Contact.
Bingo.
You're taking fuel.
Just take her easy, 3. You got this.
Return free contact.
I'm at 4, so I should be alright.
Copy that. Let's RTV. Alright, same flights, RTV. We're going to be pushing on waypoint 0.
Bingo. Bingo.
Coming right for waypoint 0.
Texaco traffic, Sting 2 checking out.
It's crazy. I'm going to try.
Flight push button
right
1
rejoin.
275-100. Sting 2, or Sting 1, Sting 2, we are RTV. 70 miles out. We have the airfield set for 2751.
Bingo.
Sting 1-3, copy. 275 decimal
Looks like
1.
someone's here.
Hey, firm.
Roger. And I am also RGB.
222 is down.
Copy that, 2-2. Good job. Good job, is it? You made it back, right?
Bingo.
Okay,
Bingo.
I'm taxiing off runway now. Active runway's clear.
Nice job.
I wouldn't say nice job. Couldn't fucking tank. Ah, I'm mad at myself. God damn it. At least brought my missiles back. I only used one of them.
Alright, flight, form up on me, please.
Great copy.
Blind.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, that's it for this one, guys.
Abort rejoin.
I got 3 labeled. Yep, I got 1 labeled.
Alright, we are marking the airfield as 232 for inbound. Currently at 61 miles. Flight, form up at echelon right. Rejoin.
Copy.
4.
Kandahar traffic, sting to flight of 3 F-18s inbound for runway 23, 56 miles out.
Flight will be setting up for the an overhead break.
Left or right?
Left. We're carrier freaks. Come on, man. We break left and left. We break left unless the airfield tells us we have to break right.
Yeah, I've never been to Kandahar, so I didn't know they hit mountains.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Alright, we're 50 miles out. We're just going to start 3 degrees nose down descent. We're going to pick her up to like 300 in the box or so. Don't forget to segregate our altimeters and go ahead and push 5 degrees nose down. until we're Angels 3, or actually Angels 4.
4 copies, Angels 4.
Actually, elevation on the airfield is 3,336 feet, so we'll level out Angels 5 until radar altimeter comes in.
Tree, you've got us.
Affirmative, Angels 5 on barometric.
I don't know why it does that every so often.
What's that?
Speed brake came out. Oh shit. What the heck? I'm gonna fight this thing.
Flight checking left for the glide slope. Check left. Turn wings level. 5 degrees, nose down slope.
Dude, I need to go lay down. Oh, this is a horrible mission for me. Fucking just out of it tonight.
Flight checking right for glide slope.
3.
4.
Alright, we're going to descend down 15 miles, push a little 7 degrees nose down. Idle out 350 over the runway. Tighten up the echelon, guys. Make it look pretty. Pull back to idle. I'll lock in 350.
Copy.
Radar altimeter is active. Pass over the airfield, 1,200 feet. Radar elevation. Gonna do 8-second interval breaks.
Kandahar traffic, Kandahar traffic, stick 2 inbound, 6 mile final for overhead.
Shallow aim. Actually, we're going to make it 1,500 feet.
Altitude. Altitude.
Hard traffic, Sting 1-3 inbound from the north, 65 miles. I'll be straight in for Hobio Station.
Kandahar traffic, Sting 2-1, midfield overhead, left-hand brake. Sting 2-1 on the brake.
Three in the brake. Shit.
Four in the brake.
One established downwind.
Altitude. Altitude.
God damn, what the fuck?
One turn base.
Three turn.
Altitude. Altitude.
Kandahar traffic, Sting 2-1, turning base to funnel.
Four's traffic.
I'm fine. Three's fighting this stuff over here, hardware issues. Fucking hell. Sorry, computer. I don't know if it's hardware issues or I don't know if I just feel that fucked up today. Why? Oh, I'm gonna fight you. Where did that go now?
2-1 clear of the active.
God damn.
People on the runway.
Altitude. Altitude.
back in Discord.
Copy that. I was so tempted to find
Everybody go ahead and jump up
earlier.
into briefing, see if they're going to do a debrief at all.
It's nice you guys can even park next to me.
Oh, you vanished before I could park next to you. What?
Well, guys, this was my first time as flight lead, and you know what? I got my entire flight killed. It was a lot of packed-in targets, very close. Hard to tell what I was shooting at. I was trying to be slick and use my sidearms to pick up the SA-8, but I kept on picking up something on the airfield. Decided that's not the best idea. I couldn't even tell what I hit down there. They were so packed in.
Your first shot, you hit a gun, the right gun. You killed a bunch of dudes. That was good.
So I'm pretty sure I hit my two AAA on my two waypoints. Launched a couple of my sidearms at the SA-8s. I passed off that task in the cannon. They volunteered, and I said, "Hell yeah, take that shit, 'cause I don't even know where it's at." Then on this run in, I don't know what happened right there. I got shot or something. I just lost my ass, and oh, maybe not that time. One of these times, I make a turn out, and I just
You turn in and shoot right at him, and he gets you in the face.
right here. I was trying to loiter just to get at the SA-8 to keep on looking at me while Cannon was fucking around, and then I couldn't pull up.
This just looks like you hit the ground. That happened. I saw that almost happen twice. Oh, right here.
Oh yeah, I mean that was intentional because I was trying to hide in like a fucking tire tracks to hide from that SA-8s, and this one I just couldn't pull out. I don't know. I don't know. I got hit or something.
No, it just looks like you met the ground with a lot of velocity.
Yeah, I definitely did that.
Looks like a couple of them at least. But again, there's hopefully if there were more of you, it probably would have been a little less of a challenge for you. But it looks like you hit what you needed. Most of the stuff what you needed to.
When Conehead's the only person flying, he gets to go first.
I want to sit here and be nervous. This is also the only tactical brief I've ever done. So there,
You did it flawlessly. It was beautiful.
A+.
All right, let's do the 16s then. We'll just finish the deep flight. Looks like because I know look the narcissist. One of you got up like early and you having issues. So whatever.
Yeah,
But anyway,
two of
walk
us
us
had
through.
issues, so I ended up flying alone. Took off, went to target immediately because I was late. And I tried to be more efficient because I was late and didn't want other people to be in trouble. What ended up happening is I got too close for the first targets because my Mavericks didn't really see much. I did hit the first one, the other two missed. I go on rotation, and here I'm kind of pressed by time, so I tried to dive towards them. It was a bad idea. I do hit one, but he gets me as well.
Oh, yep.
Then Micah comes in.
I just saw him.
Sometime later. He's probably still far.
Oh, yeah. I think
and Buzz
Buzz
as well.
gets some. Yeah.
So none of the Mavericks tracked for Micah for some reason, except the last two he sent. Those hit our AA.
Buzz hit
That was very funny.
Sam's. Because he kept calling stuff. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, where these targets are? Because where he's staying. I'm like, that's not where they are. But
I
whatever.
was wondering where his bombs went, because I told him, like, none of your JSOWs hit the target. It looks like Micah had the same issue as me, where he could only see the targets on Mavericks when he was really close.
They just not like
Eventually, he
materializing on the screen, or you just couldn't see them?
We couldn't see them on the weapons page. Oh, and he gets shot down by the SA-9 on the.
I guess
on
smack him in
Tyrant
Iglo.
Manpad. A lot of stuff.
I think it's the SA-9 that hits it.
mean, it's a lot of stuff. It's also a lot of
Yeah.
infantry and shit too.
In the meantime, Buzz. Oh, actually,
gets one.
yeah, he gets that one. Buzz goes back to the base, and I'm flying back some time later to get the rest of the targets and help out the A10s. Which, if you just cycle to a bit later, I'm gonna be there.
I saw you guys coming up again. All right, so here's you again on your second.
And I just
second
finish
run.
off all of the SAM sites and then move on to targets with the A10s. That takes out the last 2 SA8s.
Nice.
And at this point, there's a bunch of trucks there that I don't really prioritize. I went for tanks instead. I took quite a bit of time to understand where they were, but eventually I got them. Oh, they had rockets firing. Okay, that's why our AAAs were getting shot down. I see. I missed that one because I was way too high. And then I just circle and get a bunch of them. Took me a while to figure out.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I land at Tarancot.
While getting shot at.
While getting shot at, yep.
Very nice. And then what happens to Buzz?
Buzz went back to base. He had a fun F-16 demo after landing, and he landed again.
Okay. Right on. Okay. Cool beans. All right, let's do the F4s because I know they had a short work of it.
Wow.
Starkey, tell us how. Tell us how.
Okay,
how
so we flew the F4, the F4 Phantom, Cold War aircraft. Pretty cool. Might have heard of it. At some point, I tab out to check her frequency, and I come back, tab in, and in the process of tabbing in, I just pull my canopies jettison, so I'm a convertible for most of this flight.
Did you do this last time?
No, last time was definitely desync.
Okay.
Because I had a canopy. So we hold at IP. We realize that the SA8s are just not going to be dealt with. So we do our thing. We go for a run. I spot the targets here on this ridge, and I'm about to turn in, and I get shot at by one of the SA8s. So we avoid the SA8. We then circle around a little bit, trying to kind of get a bead on it, but we know we're going to get shot at, so we're trying to be stealthy with it. Come through. We see the Tomcats take a missile here somewhere.
It's right here.
We see that missile. We're running in low.
Very close.
I turn. We miss the targets. We fly right over the targets, but I see a smoke trail, and I only have high drags, so I try to high drag an SA8, but it was a little bit off target. I didn't even know that hit me until the TAC view. Missed the SA8. Was a little bit off. We try to circle back towards the target. Again, I missed the target. Again, I get shot at. And then I thought I hit the SA8 because there was smoke. I didn't hit the SA8.
Also, Jupi, were those our targets too? Because they look really far away from the ones we had.
These SA8s here were your target.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That's where the waypoints were. All right, and then
Dio tries to do the thing. He sees where it's coming from, so he avoids that one. He comes back around. He tries to do the thing again. Again, we only have high drags. He runs a little long, but he hits it, and then he circles back, trying to find the target. It takes some AAA. Right here, he hits our target. Poetry in motion. He hits some support vehicles, and then he gets damaged, and he flies back, pissing fuel and being otherwise damaged.
What does he get hit by?
He took some flak.
It was a flak?
One of my earlier passes, a Z-23 clipped me in the wing.
Okay.
Also, I kind of fragged myself a tiny little bit with my bombs.
Oopsie daisy, whoopsies.
I mean, you made it back. I didn't think you were going to be able to make it back, to be honest. What's going on over there? But I didn't think you were going to make it back. I was like, you're going to...
Look, you have to believe in the Phantoms.
Dude, that approach was scary, dude. I was watching you. I was like, in my head, I'm just like, power.
Yeah, no, it wasn't great. But we made it.
Right on. All right. Cool. I'll run
That
through the
was it.
14s real fast. Yeah, I mean, you guys, you did the best you could. That SA8 that just was hanging out. All right. So same thing. F14s took off. We carried 4 Mark 82s on the outer pylons, and then Phoenixes in the tunnel. So hang out at IP, do some orbiting, wait till we hear that stuff's been dealt with. I knew that those S8s were still kind of a thing, so I didn't want to fly straight at them. So I kind of wanted to just gonna try and kind of go kind of around them, but not really. Get it over here. So we kind of turn in. We dive in, get our bombs off clean. Bang. Avoid this missile. I hear this screaming as I'm pulling out, but I'm hoping that I'm gonna get away, which I do. So that's kind of just luck. We regroup, we hit the tanker, the Sting tanker, get some gas, and then we go and see what Sting's doing, see if they need any assistance. As we're getting closer, it looks like they end up heading toward the tanker, and then there's this gap kind of opens up a little bit, so we push in.
Let's clean that shit up. Nice job.
Engage these guys. I don't know, these guys were a little more toothless than I was hoping. But yeah, so we came in, cleaned up. Get that guy.
They were
that guy
Winchester because they didn't seem to attack you.
They definitely had fucking.
Oh, they do.
They definitely
Okay.
had shit, but I don't know. We turned around and ran. Because we were Winchester after that, and we flew way back home, and then landed, and then parked, and then did the ejection dance with a couple of F-15s. Mission successful for us. Yeah.
So that's why someone was on the runway.
When?
Yeah, I flew past the 2 guys sitting on the runway. I figured it was a 14 pilots.
We're at Kandahar. We were
Kandahar.
in the parking spots.
Yeah,
we were
did
at
the parking
Bastion.
spots. We were in the parking
There's 2
spots.
dudes on Kandahar's runway then.
Well, let's go find out who
Probably
is
Dio.
on the runway.
Yeah, Diho, or probably Spectre bit.
Just spawned in just to sit there. Okay. All right. Let's do the let's do the Hornets real fast, and then we'll do the A10s, and then I think that's it, and then the F15s because I know they had some shit too. All right. Who led the Hornet tonight?
J-Dub did.
J-Dub.
Yep.
All right. Let me get somewhere. Oh my God! Come on. Shh.
And Goose's favorite terminology, we.
Sorry, we. All right. How'd it go?
Sting 1 and 2, we ran cap towards the border of Pakistan. Sting 1 established at the north end. Sting 2 established at the south end. We started grinder pattern. I think Mad Dog had some connection issues and wound up dropping. And then we started getting a little low on fuel at one point, so Dash 2 broke off for the tanker. Had bogeys coming in, but they did not engage us. They did not ping us or anything. So, per rules of engagement, we let them go. That's when Jupiter chimed in and said that once they pass the cap line, that we could engage them. The guys further down from us, they were not coming up on our SA page for some reason, so we didn't know they were there.
like these dudes?
No, I mean we had hardly any kind of data link contacts whatsoever.
Yeah.
So me and Ping continued our cap pattern until I got closer, low on fuel, so I broke off. Ping engaged those guys that broke our cap line and splashed 3 F5s, I believe. And as I was on my way to the tanker,
that
dude,
You got sniped.
he was
screwing around. I didn't know what he was. He wasn't showing up on radar or nothing. He buzzes over the top of me. I lose him, and all of a sudden I'm down.
Dude, savage.
Yeah, way to end the night.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That guy, he came around and gave you what for?
But I was low fuel state at the time. I didn't even have time to. I didn't have the fuel to engage, so I was shit out of luck, I guess.
600 feet.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
also
well-
got shot down, I think, from like a missile in my face. I didn't even see it though.
I think it's the same guy.
This
I'll
guy who was
watch it.
circling? Yeah.
Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Boom.
Yep.
To the face.
Heater to the face, and then heater to his ass.
Damn. That's
Getting
cool.
both sides.
Remember, just go in circles. You'll throw them off.
And then,
Press spin.
yeah,
That's a neat trick.
it's a great trick.
Dude's damn near an ace.
Right, that's all I got. I don't know. I think Ping was still on his way back at the time I closed it off.
Wood and his group may have had a little more action on the south end.
Not really. So we had our first pass. We engaged 3 bandits, splashed 1. The other 2 started bugging out. We started looking for additional targets. Didn't have anything. We hit low fuel state. Pushed to the tanker. And that was kind of all she wrote.
Yeah, I don't know why they weren't as aggressive as they should have been. They were pretty toothless for some reason.
But we kept, because the rules of engagement they weren't blocking it. They had one lock or block.
Right. They should have been much more aggressive than they were. Like they should have ended up like hard locking you like a while, like around here or so. They should have started hard locking you because that's what they were set to do, a cap.
No, they didn't.
Tasking.
They hard blocked us a ways out, then lost it, and then they just kept on going. And we're like, okay, well, they're crossing the line, so fire on them. And then we didn't actually see anything else on radar out there.
If you got one of them, looks like, and then
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
one.
the other one wiggled out of mine. He wiggled away from it.
they just kept going.
Yeah, because then they went cold and started going the opposite direction in between us. So
And
we
then,
could have
yeah,
done a
so it
better
looks
job of radar evaluation, I think.
Okay.
All in all,
Yeah,
though,
looks
Sting 2, all 4 of us made it back.
That's good. You good? Right on.
Except
Well-
for I jammed up the tanker.
Well, none of the fighters ended up getting close
Yeah,
enough
part of
to
it, that's-
hitting the strikers, so I think that's successful. All right, let's do the A10s and the 15s real fast. All right, Vader, what? Tell us how the cannon did.
Yeah, went up to the IP, nothing super special until then. Got to the AP, and very obvious that it wasn't going to go exactly as planned. So while we were in the holding pattern, we started looking for the SA-9 to help out Conehead, and we did find him. We offered him the cords. He said, fucking go for it. So we went for it. And I believe I fire a Maverick. It's actually not the right target. It hits something totally separate, and he eventually gets a Maverick on that, on the actual SA-9. Yeah, totally just mistracked. Like, it wasn't even close. It's like BRD.
I mean,
like,
it had the trajectory.
yeah, but,
Went long.
even on force correlate, I don't know, weird. But, yeah, that happens, and he eventually gets that SA-9, so that's the Harrier's mission done. But then we, get a radio call from the S-16s that everyone's fucking dead or out of ammo, right? So we have to take into account that the SA-8s exist, and we don't know where they are. Like, we thought they were like in the town. We didn't know they were like 20 miles north, right? So we're kind of just flying around the little, on edge, right, looking for any smoke in the air or something. And right as we think we finally find the SA-8s, I believe Alarsis gets his second life, if you will, gets back in there, finishes off the SA-8. So then we're clear to actually, finish off our actual objective, which we strike all 3 bridges, all 3 are down, and then we just mop up all the targets on near the actual bridges first because, you know, there's just a lot of stuff down there. So we decided to focus specifically in the bridge waypoints. And yeah, we killed fucking not all of it, not even close, but, you know, a good portion. And I had done my fuel planning with the intent to land at this airfield down here. I realized that, hey, you get shot at when you're on short final here. So we strike a few more targets near the airfield. And turns out if you come in low enough from the east side, you're actually fine not to be shot at on short final. So we just did that, all three of us. I believe Spider hit a fence that was built out of nowhere, quote by him. And yeah. And Dean got shot at by enemy forces while he was parked on the ground, so unfortunate. And the airfield was marked as no coalition, by the way, so we weren't able to like refuel or anything, but yeah.
Oh, fucking A. All right. Unfortunate.
Oh, and he disconnected after he shot the SA-9, just in case you're wondering with the 4th
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
okay.
the fence.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, mission success.
Yeah, like lots of dead things. Lots of dead things. Like, look at that, dude.
Yeah.
Lots of, like, yeah, this whole bridge 3 looks like you got everything at bridge 3. Bridge 2, 2 trucks, like 2 vehicles left, and then bridge 1 had that most, and then a couple more trucks, but still like massive damage.
Yep.
SC8's gone. Okay. All right. Let's run through the 15s and then we call it a night. All right. Smoke, Riptide.
Smoke.
Is it me? Okay. So my version's gonna be a little abridged because I split off and went directly to the 3rd convoy, stopped at our waypoint 7 pretty early. They continued on. I think they found 1 or 2 convoys, Riptide.
We found the first convoy and we smashed all of it. Me and SpectreBit, and then SpectreBit's game crashed, so he's gone.
Yeah, SpectreBit's game crashed, and I think Miko caught a missile at some point from something. I don't know what. I was overdoing my own thing most of the time. There's a SA3 there that I thought was going to be a non-factor that wasn't. So I used my 1 JDAM on an SA8 at the very beginning and kind of just hung out until Riptide could get over there. I got him coordinates for it, and he was able to loft a JDAM on it. And then after that, we just cleaned up the convoy, and I put a couple GBU-12s on the bridge there that the convoy was stopped at. So
yeah, the convoy, I think we killed everything at the convoy once that SA3's track radar was down. There's the JDAM. Can you look at the
15-mile JDAM?
Can you look at the, I think it was like 14 or something. I dropped it a little far. Oh, 12. Oh,
right
okay,
here.
12. 12's not bad. Oh yeah.
It helps in almost going Mach 1.
So happens, you know, big motors.
Could you imagine getting fucking hit in the face with a fucking JDAM at fucking...
Yeah. I mean, shout out to Mike for giving that
At some
exact
point, I think
coordinates.
if a 2,000-pound bomb hits you, it doesn't matter how fast it's going.
Yeah, so he drilled it, and then we just went to work on the convoy. It was a shooting gallery at that point. There was an SA-8 that kept pinging us off to the southeast. I don't know where it was. It never lit us up or anything, but I could see it on the RWR.
Yeah, where is that thing?
Yeah, 'cause I don't remember putting an SA-8
hanging out on the
anywhere near
twos
me.
page the whole time.
Because I know I put down like SA-13s and SA-9s, but I don't remember putting an SA-8 over here.
Okay, I knew there was a SA-15 somewhere because every once in a while I'll get. Did that one say kill this guy?
Yeah, there was a couple of like... These are the... Kill this guy specifically were the ones that had the civilian trucks that you needed to hit.
Well, that guy's still alive, so...
Well, there's 2 of them that are probably dead. Yeah, kill this guy.
Yeah, I don't think anything in this convoy survived. We drilled pretty much all of it.
And shout out to the splash damage update because you could actually drop a bomb like between targets that are 20 feet apart and kill both of them.
Yeah, that's like a ballet. Wonderful. Well, they ain't going anywhere. Those bridges are bombed.
Damn, right when we left, the other convoy went right through. Classic.
And stopped. So it looks like the only one that got away was this guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He can live.
He'll start the next insurgency in 20 years.
Yeah, kept him for the next campaign lore.
Yeah, the guy who survived.
We learned our lesson this week. We're terrified of those mountains. I don't think either one of us went below like 25,000 feet or 23, just so we were low enough to laze.
I didn't put anything that wouldn't have been on a road. So that
I said if there was an SA-15 on a mountain, I was going to mail a pipe bomb to your house.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I specifically said there was no SA-15 on the top of the mountain this time. Specifically.
I appreciate that. It was a good mission. It was fun.
There was an SA-13 kind of higher up on a mountain, but it looks like he's kind of out here. Not really an issue for you guys at all. So, anything anybody wants to see specifically? I think destroyed. Did a lot of damage to the enemy. Iranian airspace was respected. Thank God that happened. The bad guys most of the bad guy convoys were killed. So I think overall mission success. So good work.
Thanks, Jupy.
We will see you next week for the finale. Mr. Narcissus will be putting that together. So we'll see you next week for the finale and off to the next adventure.
Cool deal. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
See y'all.
Peace.
Storky, I was gonna ask you guys, why'd you bring
See you guys.
like iron instead of like Mavericks?
See you, Ping.
I was curious about that.
Because we had a large group of soft targets.
Okay.